Hi guys, John from LookSmart Home Inspections right here in New Jersey. And I want to continue our discussion about things that appear to be minor but are not really that minor. So small things that can really become big things if you just let them go. And one of the things is a dryer vent, right? You would think it's innocuous, it's just a dryer vent. So what? No big deal. If it goes into the attic, that's fine. If it goes into the garage, that's fine. But you know what? A dryer vent is really important because you want to vent that steam and that moisture out to the outside of the house. You don't want that dryer, venting into a confined space like a crawl space, an attic, a garage. And sometimes we see these dryer vents just venting right into the laundry room, like in a box, or sometimes in a stocking or sock. We don't really want that because all of that moisture over the years is going to migrate to the upper floors of the house. And it can create a lot of problems. And one of those problems, obviously, is mold. So that moisture is going to go up to the attic space. It's going to get trapped, especially if the attic isn't vented properly. And then you can have a mold situation in the attic or in the upper floors. And it's really can be also an unsafe condition because if you have a gas dryer, right, not so much electric dryer, but a gas dryer, you really want that to be going to the outside just because there's a carbon monoxide risk with that, having a gas or propane dryer that is not venting properly to the outside. So one of the things that home inspectors really should look for, I look for, and sometimes it's not easy, especially if it's like in a townhouse or something, to find the location of these dryer vents. But I really work hard to try to do that. It's one of the things on my mind and on my sort of to-do list is to find out when I get to that laundry room and check out the equipment, the electrical and everything, is to look closely at that dryer vent and where is that dryer vent actually going? Is it going somewhere where it's not supposed to go? And also, what is the pipe and type material that dryer vent is actually made of? We don't want to see plastic anymore, because that's a fire hazard. We don't want to see flex line going through walls or ceilings because that's a fire hazard. Lint is going to get trapped. And we really want to make sure that this dryer vent is configured correctly. We don't want to see too long of a line because that can be problematic also. So it's not just turning on the dryer. It's actually looking and figuring out where the dryer is venting and is it venting somewhere that's safe and effective.